If you grew up watching Jurassic Park, chances are Dr. Alan Grant was one of the reasons you fell in love with dinosaurs. Today, fans around the world are mourning the loss of the man who brought that unforgettable character to life. Legendary actor Sam Neill has died at the age of 78, leaving behind a remarkable legacy that spans more than 5 decades in film and television. Before we begin, I'd like to extend my heartfelt condolences to Sam Neill's family, friends, and millions of fans around the world. According to a statement released by his family, Sam Neill passed away peacefully in Sydney on July 13, 2026, surrounded by his loved ones. His death came as a shock, because only a few months earlier, he had publicly announced that he was cancer-free after undergoing groundbreaking CAR T-cell therapy following his battle with angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, a rare form of blood cancer. At this time, his family has not disclosed an official cause of death, and it is important to respect that privacy rather than speculate. Sam Neill's passing marks the end of an extraordinary chapter in cinema. While many know him as Dr. Alan Grant from the Jurassic Park franchise, his career was far richer than a single blockbuster. He consistently chose diverse roles that showcase intelligence, warmth, humor, and emotional depth. Born Nigel John Dermot Neill on September 14, 1947, in Omagh, Northern Ireland, Sam moved with his family to New Zealand when he was a child. Although born in Northern Ireland, he proudly embraced New Zealand as his home for most of his life. His upbringing shaped a grounded personality that fans and fellow actors admired throughout his career. Unlike many Hollywood celebrities, Sam Neill never appeared obsessed with fame. Interviews over the years revealed someone who genuinely loved acting, but valued family, friendships, and a quiet life on his vineyard in central Otago, New Zealand. Even after becoming one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces, he often spoke about enjoying nature, farming, and spending time away from red carpets. Many fans are also curious about his family life. Sam Neill was married to Japanese makeup artist Noriko Watanabe from 1989 until their separation in 2017. Together, they had one daughter, Elena Neill. Before that marriage, he had a son, Tim Neill, with actress Lisa Harrow. Later in life, Sam also reunited with another son who had been adopted at birth decades earlier. In total, he is survived by 4 children and several grandchildren, all of whom he spoke about with enormous pride. One of the things that always impressed me about Sam Neill was how he balanced international success with humility. Hollywood often rewards loud personalities, but Sam earned respect through consistency. Directors trusted him because he could elevate almost any role. Whether he was starring in a major studio blockbuster or a smaller independent film, audiences believed every performance. Of course, no discussion about Sam Neill would be complete without talking about Jurassic Park. When Steven Spielberg cast him as paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant in 1993, few could have predicted how iconic the character would become. His performance helped transform Jurassic Park into one of the greatest adventure films ever made. What made Dr. Grant memorable wasn't just his scientific knowledge. It was his humanity. He started as someone uncomfortable around children, but gradually became a protector and father figure as dinosaurs escaped across Isla Nublar. Sam Neill delivered that transformation so naturally that audiences connected with him immediately. Even decades later, he returned to the franchise in Jurassic Park 3 and later reunited with the original cast in Jurassic World Dominion. For millions of fans, seeing him back in the role felt like reconnecting with an old friend. Yet Jurassic Park represented only one chapter of an extraordinary career. Sam Neill appeared in acclaimed films such as The Piano, The Hunt for Red October, Possession, Dead Calm, Hunt for the Wilder People, and television productions, including The Tudors and Peaky Blinders. His filmography eventually exceeded 150 acting credits, demonstrating remarkable versatility across drama, thriller, historical epics, comedy, and science fiction. His achievements extended beyond acting. In 2022, he was appointed a Knight Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit for his services to drama. That honor reflected not only his success in Hollywood, but also the respect he earned within New Zealand's cultural community. Financially, Sam Neill built a successful career over more than 50 years. While he never publicly confirmed his wealth, most reputable celebrity finance estimates place his net worth at approximately $15 to $20 million. His income came from blockbuster films, television projects, producing, endorsements, and his vineyard business. Like most celebrity net worth figures, however, these estimates should be viewed as approximate rather than official. One aspect of Sam Neill's story that deserves special attention is his resilience. In 2023, he publicly revealed his diagnosis of angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma. Rather than hiding his illness, he spoke openly about his treatment journey, giving hope to many cancer patients around the world. Earlier this year, he joyfully announced that he was cancer-free following innovative immunotherapy treatment, making today's news even more heartbreaking. Personally, I believe Sam Neill represented a generation of actors whose performances mattered more than celebrity culture. He never relied on controversy to remain relevant. Instead, he earned admiration through professionalism, authenticity, and unforgettable storytelling. In today's entertainment industry, where headlines often focus on scandals, Sam Neill reminded us that lasting success comes from talent, dedication, and kindness. Countless actors have become famous, but only a few become genuinely beloved across generations. His death also reminds us that life remains unpredictable. Despite overcoming a serious illness and celebrating being cancer-free, his family has confirmed that he passed away suddenly. That makes this loss especially emotional for fans who believed he had many more years ahead. Until medical officials or the family release additional information, respecting their privacy is the most responsible approach. Every time someone watches Jurassic Park, discovers a piano, revisits Peaky Blinders, or enjoys one of his many performances, a new generation will appreciate the extraordinary talent he shared with the world.